Chat room, what's up? How are we doing today on this fine Monday? How are we doing, chat? What's poppin'? What's going on? Okay, so kind of what we're doing today is I got my Shattered Stars in, right? And we're gonna open it. And probably sometime later this week, whenever I get my live stream cards in, we'll do a big old stream to open that. It'll probably be a longer stream, but you know, it also hasn't shipped yet. When it was supposed to ship last week, and no one's shipped out, apparently. Even though they said that it was supposed to be like, you know, mid-September. Which I realized that there are like, you know, logistical problems. Ardillas, how's it going, man? We're opening this month's Shattered Stars today. But no, like, I realize that there are like logistical problems. But if you are going to like claim, hey, we're going to have these shipped out by mid-September, it should be the week of the 15th, not the week of the 22nd, which is the week before the event, right? Now, if, you know, while I'm streaming, or in the next, like, 5 hours, they create a label for my order, hey, I'm good. Because it usually takes, like, 4 days from shipped to at my house. So that would mean that it would get here, like, Thursday, Friday, maybe? But, like, any later than that, I think I'm going to have issues. Because I have to fly out for Kissimmee on Tuesday, right? Like, I'm like 90% sure. I would need to go back and look. But I'm pretty sure that in one of the press releases, they said specifically orders will be shipped on the 15th. I'm like 90% sure. But no, today's going to be a shorter stream. I still have to do a workout. And I have like 2 more loads of laundry to do. But yeah, we're just going to be opening the Shattered Stars. I have like, I think I'm on 4 bundles. So 12 packs. Yeah. Just kind of chilling for a hot second. Probably open it up in like 5 minutes. But for now, we can just chill and chat. I don't know. I really... Also... And I realize that this is like their first product that they're printing with the New American stuff. But like, the QC stuff that I've seen from the from this month's Shattered Stars is absolutely like appalling. Like, someone pulled an X of 10 and put it up on Marketplace. It still has whiting on the edges. Like, I don't think that we're gonna have an X of 10 that's actual near mint, right? All of them are gonna be light play, which is unfortunate, especially because Latagon is such a good card. Okay, so kind of what I'm hoping from the Shattered Stars, right, is I want 3 Dionysus Madness, because that card is insane, right? I want the full art. I want at least 1 Equilinx. What else? I don't really care about the Centaur. I'll take it if I pull one. because like that's kind of the build that I'm leaning towards with like Dionysus.deck. You know, like a lot of decks right now are very easily out like 1 and 2 cost Telestrals, but having an innate 3 cost that you can cast on turn 2 now. And then also, you know, out to your opponent's guy and you swing for like 5? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know. What other full arts are in there? It's the Centaur, Equilinx, Madness. I don't really care about the Viserys. I don't really care about the Barabog. Oh yeah, the shadow. I want at least 2 of the Demeter. Because like I don't think you ever play 3 of a 1 divine unless if it's like literally Hermes. And also, you know, I'd take a serialized Demeter. You know, I'll take it. I already have a serialized Hephaestus. You know, might as well make a match. But yeah. I really want to see like how pronounced the textured foiling is if I do pull the Centaur. Cause like a lot of people were saying that it wasn't really like, you know, that pronounced. But yeah, me personally, right? I feel like I have a pretty good taste in cardboard. If you're gonna do foiled texturing, it better be like very noticeable, right? Because that's the whole point. Otherwise, it's just like a normal foil, right? The texture needs to be like front and center, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Rares. At least the old school ones. Those, let me tell you, old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Rares, those are the real deal right there. Okay. I think that we've yapped on for long enough. The people who want to be here can be here. Yeah, I think there's a Hopperoo in here, but like, I don't really care about that. Okay, let's. Not that one. This one. Okay, let's get into it, chat. Well, they've definitely upped their packaging game. It used to be in a smaller box. Okay, so first thing that I am noticing is that each of these bundles feels flimsy. Right? Like, I don't know if you can like, but maybe it's just because like it's an outer wrapper. Like, yeah, I can feel that there's let's see. I think that there are like individual packs on the inside. Yeah. Oh, they changed the sticker. Okay, Lycoris. Yeah, the packs feel like thin. They kind of feel like Magic the Gathering packs. Let me actually use the box as a trash can. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it, chat? Ooh, Stellar Bunnix. That's going on a water bottle. In case you guys haven't seen my other water bottles, I like to put the Stellar stickers that I get from these bundles on the water bottles. Oh, yes. 2 Stellars in a month? This goes crazy, chat. This goes crazy. Two Stellar stickers in a month. Most people are like, you know, on the stickers. I have a whole bunch of... Ah. Ah, okay. I see what happened. It got, like, the bottom of this pack. The bottom of this pack got crimped, like, into the outer pack. And it just didn't want to come off. Okay, and then a rice arrows. That's 2 new stickers for the water bottle. Beautiful. Okay. So, let's get started, right? Ooh. Yeah, I can see what they mean. Pandison, Jaya, Nectar, Barabib, Hopperoo. Oh, I saw a full art. I saw a full art. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Taratless. Oof. First pull. We got... Okay. Let's see if I can get a good shot on that. You can see like a little bit of whitening up there. But yeah, the texturing's very subtle. But like you can feel it like on here. I mean, it looks so good though. Like, chat. Also looks like there's like print lines or something. Yeah, you can see a little bit of whitening like down here. Good first pack though. It's like texturing in the foil. Like you can feel that it's like raised and lowered and it's like along the like gold lines in the image. And then also like the text is like glossy and like a little bit raised. Okay, and then we've got ooh, Demeter, yes. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, and then we've got the Harpy. Yeah, I'm really like on the lookout because people said that there's like a lot of edge issues. There's a lot of centering issues. So by the way, so you know how like Illustrious cards have a tendency to curl. When exposed to outside temperatures. By the time that my shattered star usually gets to me, they're a little bit curled, right? Just a little bit, and then it gets worse over time after they're out of the pack. These, flat as a board. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, like, see, these feel cheap. I don't know. Okay, we got Pandason. Yes, madness. Let's go. These pottery arts go crazy, chat. Like, look at this. Let me raise the mic up here just a little bit. These go crazy, chat. And if I get a playset, I'm playing these for Kissimmee. Like, y'all are crazy if I'm not. Okay, we got a hollow Terratlas. Ooh. Is that a frame break or is that a misprint? Do all the side prongs usually look like that? I think it might be intentional, just because, like, like, you can kind of tell. But no, you can also see that there are print lines. You can see it, like, kind of just below Dionysus's feet. But yeah, no, the pottery arts are beautiful. Let me actually get this kind of a little bit more organized. Get like I don't know what it is about these new packs. They just feel, the best way I can describe it is cheap. Like, they just come apart too easily. They, like, dissolve in my hands. Okay, reverse hollow Drataya. And then another Centarbur. Okay, we've got the Wasp Ivy. And then the Harpy. Okay, we've got another Nectar. And an Equilinx. Very nice. Alright. I don't think we have enough time for another pack before the ad break. So we're just gonna sit and chill for like a minute and a half, chat. What's up? I mean, these are the pulls. I haven't hit a stellar. Really what I'm looking for is like 3 of this, 3 of this. Like that's kind of all I want. Well, no, like the texturing on the September. I mean, Centarbur is like, it kind of goes crazy. It isn't like as pronounced as like a Pokemon card or like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Rare, but like, it looks cool. if I don't end up pulling 3 Madness, I'm gonna buy the difference from someone. Yeah, no, we're just waiting on the ad break right now. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, we're back from the ad break. Let's see if we pull anything crazy from this last half. I'm trying to be like more gentle with the cards than I usually am because of like the chipping and like all the printing issues that have been happening to people. Like the first X of 10 had edgeware on it, by the way, out of the pack. Third set. I just needed 1, and I need 3 of this, please. All right, how many? We just got 3 left. Come on. Honestly, I might just trade for the 2 Madness at Kissimmee. Ooh, okay. Man. That is unfortunate, chat. Also, putting Gigaflora in here but not Giraflora is kind of crazy. They should have put both. Okay, Hopperoo. The second Equilinx. Unfortunate, chat. Well, that sucks. Okay. Sigh. I'm definitely gonna need a trade for 2 more of these. And then 2 more Cyprong. I mean, 1 more Cyprong, probably. But no, happy to report that all these cards are like straight as a board. Now let's see how the foiling looks inside of 2 sleeves. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I know a lot of people were complaining about like the foiling not showing up inside sleeves, but I think they're just using matte sleeves. And then let's see the textured foiling on the Scent Arbor inside of a sleeve. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But like, so let me bring out a textured foil from Pokemon real quick. Just to like show you guys the difference. Where? Give me a second. Let's see here. Well, these ones really. I thought that these ones were more textured than they actually are, but like, it'll help demonstrate like. Bottom 20. I'll need to check. Yeah, you can see it without the sleeves. So like, look at this Chandelure. And wait, yeah, you see that? This should be more like, especially like around here. That's what the textured foiling should be like. But it really isn't. And that's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna be honest. Shouts Chandelure. My goat. My goat. I use them as like tokens for Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. But let's see here. Let's put this shit away. This can go under here. Yeah, no, I don't think that I got like a foil missing misprint on any of these. But yeah, no, hey, if anyone's going to Kissimmee and has 2 extra madness and an extra Cyprong, let me know. We can work out a deal. Yeah, I'll probably just grab them at the trade night or something. Actually, I don't need to sleeve that one. But yeah, I mean the quality of the cards feels good. They don't feel the same as like old Elestrals cards, but like it feels good. It feels different, but it feels good. You know? It's just unfortunate that like there's a print line in one of my side prongs. It's not as noticeable when it's in the sleeve though. Like unless if you're like specifically looking for it, you can't really tell that it's there. And I think I want to keep one of the meters. I don't know. I think that they have overpopulated the full art pool, if that makes sense. Like, before, on 4 bundles, I was able to pull usually about a playset of each full art. You know, plus or minus 1 or 2. But now it's like, I'm not pulling anything. You know? Like, am I crazy? No, because there are more full arts in the pool, right? Because, like, for example, last month, right? It was full art Harpy. It was, like the Constellation, which I think was like Twindra or something. It was your full art Divine. There was the Pottery art. And there was like a Stadium. They've added 2 full arts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's harder to pull the exact full art that you want. I might need to up my Shattered Stars, which sucks. Because, like, what? Right now I'm paying, like... Let me... Let's just grab some, like, trade binder sleeves. I'm trying to think back. Okay, no, okay. So I think what did it was, so they used to have the artifacts, right? And those were on the hollow slot, not the reverse hollow slot. So they removed those, right? But then also at the same time, they replaced those with more full arts. But then also they moved the hollow spirit from the hollow to the reverse hollow slot, right? I don't know. I might want to go up to 5, which would be like $100 a month. which I think I can do, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they have diluted the full art pool. I mean, granted, every full art in this one is bangers, right? Minus the harpy. The harpy is the bad hit. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. But what happens when we have a month like do you guys remember the Wind? Wind season 2? That was bad. What happens when we have a month like that? Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. This was supposed to be a short stream anyway. Yeah, how long am I going? Like 45 minutes? 6 different full art base set aviolets. True and real. Anyway, bye guys.